My name is Michaela, and we have been attending River Valley for 5 years. My name is Michaela. My husband's name is
Calvin. My wife is Michaela. When we first got married, I was... Oh, shoot. Gonna have to restart this one.
When we first got married, we couldn't have been more different with our finances.
Just the fact that it was our money.
Calvin, he was more the free spirit, and he would just spend money on whatever.
Yeah, I would know that there was more money coming in, so I would spend the money, that we had.
I would just hoard it. It would come in, and I would be afraid to have it go out, whether that was to give it away or pay bills, anything.
We were on completely different pages as far as money goes.
We were so different that it was causing a strain on our relationship.
I always thought that I would have a car loan and student loans.
We had over $100,000 in debt. We didn't notice it until every time there was a new Kingdom Builders project or missionaries. We wanted to give, but we were very limited on what we had. We knew so much had to change if we wanted to get to the place where we wanted to be with our finances.
I was actually the one to bring up paying off debt. I had started listening to the Dave Ramsey podcast, and they have people on there that have paid off all this debt.
We had never really done anything with budgets or managing our money in that way, so it gave us a tangible program to follow and rules and parameters around money that we had never had before. When we first plugged it all in June of 2021, the math was saying that we would be debt-free in 2.5 years. It was really hard, and we had no idea what we were doing, and it actually took a few months to really get into our groove. With that goal of wanting to be more generous, we're like, let's get there. So
first 3 months, we got to kind of just motivate each other.
We weren't going out to eat. We didn't take vacations. We started to cut back on groceries and gas, and Calvin was working as much overtime as he possibly could.
It really seemed like we had gotten a raise.
It was something that was so healing in our marriage after finances had been such a hurtful area for us. The one thing though that we both felt aligned on was we were not going to cut back on tithing.
It was important to us to stick to God's word and stick to what he has asked us to do.
We weren't going to cut back on giving to Kingdom Builders, and we still wanted to continue to support missionaries.
Last year's miracle offering, I thought I heard God giving me a number.
And he told me the number, and I was like, okay, we should do it. And his eyes got big, and he was like, okay.
She told me that God told her
to just affirm Calvin and what he was hearing from him.
That was a really cool moment for the both of us.
As we kept going and seeing that gap close a lot quicker than we were expecting, we started to reach for a little bit of a stretching goal. Okay, let's be debt-free before I turn 30. So that would have been March of 2023. The gap kept closing, and
God put it on her mind to be debt-free by miracle offering this year.
Yeah, that's it. That's the new goal.
What better way to end this journey than to give our biggest gift yet?
Once we decided miracle offering was the new goal, we got really excited and we started writing declarative statements everywhere. We have a prayer board up in our room that has a debt-free before miracle offering.
We decided that we were going to start, saving up for miracle offering, whether we were debt-free or not. We weren't going to not do it just because we wanted to put that money towards debt.
To this day, we've paid off about $80,000 in debt, and we started saving for our miracle offering goal in faith that what we still have left to pay off will be gone by the time miracle offering comes around. And so
all of that money that we would have been putting towards debt is going to miracle offering.
I don't think either of us ever thought that we would be giving a gift this large at this point in our lives.
This was really the goal the entire time, is to be able to be more generous. And now that the time is here and we're able to give this gift, it just feels surreal, and we're honored to do it.
Calvin and I are happier than we've ever been. It truly is miraculous. It is amazing. And it's only the beginning, I know, of what the Lord has for us.